Good day, semi-sequential sequel seekers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with another new old game on the channel. We've reached October, which means that it is basically Halloween season, even if it's been a month and a half of pumpkin spice latte season with Resident Evil Code Veronica. From the year 2000-ish, depending on what version you get. This is Code Veronica X. We're playing the PS2 version. It was originally released on the Sega Dreamcast. And then Code Veronica X. This is being the standard edition because there's Code Veronica X, Code Veronica X HD. This is just Code Veronica X for the PS2, but it was also out on the GameCube and I believe the original Xbox. Thank you, Microsoft, for screwing up naming conventions, so I can't call it the Xbox One. I have to pad that out. Anyway, yeah, so you got new game, load game options. I have gone as far as the options menu to look at this. I'm slightly surprised it does not use the L2 and R2 buttons for aim or change aim, but that's also what I have it set. Is it what I have it set to? I think it's what I have it set to when I've been playing the other Resi games on the channel. So, more or less. I don't have two OK attack buttons. That just seems a bit redundant. Because it is. But, let's get started.
Resident Evil.
Evil. Gotta emphasize that.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
I'm gonna have to edit out me starting to read the crawl.
3 months later.
This guy does a lot of narration that I keep wanting to say. He's a very talky narrator.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
This is our... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Duck and cover. Or run the other way past the bullet spongy grunts. Can you really just light up an attack chopper and start shooting a building in the middle of Paris? It did say that she infiltrated the Paris lab. Imagine being the guy that okayed destroying your very fancy lab building. And this is how they caught her. Would it be flammable or would it be inflammable in French? Okay, you guys are bad at your jobs, you know that? Just gonna lay that out there. You are sub-stormtrooper in level of security.
Don't move.
Well, she's out, so I think you're pretty safe there. Meanwhile, in... Some are getting bombed. I was going to say, what's the name of the prison? The Count of Monte Cristo. Drawn a blank. It's been a few years since I've read that book. I see a lot of eye close-ups on Claire. I honestly don't remember from the last game if they've changed her eye color. Just a lot of close-ups in general on Claire. Oh, has he been gotten by zombies? If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Oh, it has taken me here. Oh, I've got a playing manual. In case I want to... let's see. When you take always check command, I always forget to do that. Oh, we can rotate the items to check it from different angles. Try to push objects. Yeah, we know that one. Use the quick turn by pressing the cancel button while holding the directional button down. Oh, so cancel being the circle button. Okay. Well, that's handy. Let me guess. It said that on the control screen, and I've completely blanked on it. The map, which I think was triangle or select. I can't remember which. I think select. Climb and descend. Action button, yeah. And security boxes. Items you store in a security box, the prison area cannot be accessed through an item box. Make sure important items from a security box before exiting a room. What is a security box? It seems like a new mechanic. Alright, so we've... Nope. Remove that from... Item? I'm trying to get at that. No. Can I use? Can I equip? You didn't see him guy before? Unless he got anti-zombie virus.
Perfect.
Well, I was gonna guess they were...
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Let's say, don't worry about me, I'm already dead. Alright, let's just do a... No, that's... I just want to do a quick check here for... Yeah, audio setup, screen setup. Monitor adjustment, no. Default, no. I'm looking for subtitles, but I'm not spying anything that looks like subtitle-y, just in case for you guys, because, or, oh, audio setup? No, that's my audio setup, stereo or mono. I was looking for, just in case there was, because it doesn't sound like the voices are particularly high relative to what little music there was, so I was just, like, looking for something in case, to help you guys out, but, sorry, I tried. Alright, so we've got tank controls, right. So I'm gonna lay off the thumbstick again. Handgun bullets we shall take. We have no handgun to bullet with, but... And we've got a hemostatic capsule on the floor. It is empty. Hemostasis deals with blood clotting, so... What else have we got here? A fire hose? Oh, stuff on the wall. Can I read it? No, can't get near it. His eyes are closed. He's bleeding. Okay, if he's bleeding, he's not dead. I'll need hemostatic medicine. So he's got a blood clotting disorder? This is a list of prisoners. My name is at the end. WKD 4496. What's I'm trying to remember what W is in my phonetic alphabet. It's W Kilo Delta 4496, Claire Redfield. The escort's name is at the end of the document. Umbrella Medical Paris, 3rd Security Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. Are you Rodrigo? There's a knife. You call that a knife? No. I was going to say, is that a shotgun shells, but it is not. Oh, we've got an ink ribbon. And more of those. There's also cockroaches on the ground. We got an ink ribbon, a save station, a save typewriter. What's this on the ground here? Nothing really. What's this on the wall here? Nothing. Oh, it's just broken glass or something or other. Stairs? Oh. So, the one Resi 3, since this is, the Resi 3 to... That is a long time to climb some stairs. This is the Resi 3 to Resi 2, whereas Resi 3 was the Resi 2 to Resi 1. Oh, it's outside and it's raining. Oh, somebody has crashed their lorry into the... Well, it's leaking from the crashed wreck. And did by a briefcase to be seen inside. So there's somebody crashed their lorry into our prison. We'll need to extricate the briefcase, presumably. So we are on the hunt for like a crowbar and hemostatic medicine. Oh, we found... Oh, no. Okay, well, that blew up. So we've got... So we can get at that. Except for the burning zombie here. I may need to equip my knife. Or run for it. Come on, Claire. You've dealt with zombies before. Oh, cutscene time. I was right to be worried about the prison graveyard. Having just finished up Resi 3, we just got a similar sequence in the park graveyard. Even though two teams were working kind of in parallel, I don't know if they were sharing ideas or if they just so happened to coincidentally end up on the same sequence. Uh-oh. T-virus... Oh, crap, we're surrounded. Oh, balls. Hammer buttons. Oh, crap. There's no room to maneuver. Those guys are pretty solid, unlike in the last game. Here, got a door? Discretion is the better part of valor. Okay. Well, this guy's got a... I see that. Oh. Somebody else sees that. He's not got great aim. But Claire does.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Did he jump down off the guard tower?
Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
No, we've got the handgun. Steve seems like a twat, even by Steve's standards, you know? Alright. Oh, no, that's a map on there. Oh, okay, zoom on L1 and R1. Oh, and that was the prison. That's safe spot there. Yeah, I don't have, like, very fine control. I could just kind of jump between areas. Thinking spin. It keeps wanting me to do checks. So let's just check. Oh. M93R. An Italian handgun which uses 9mm X19 rounds. So, being not a gun person is... no, sorry. I can get up to 15. She did put 3 shots, like one into the thing and one and 2 at Steve there. Did I mention Steve seems like a bit of a twat even by Steve's standards? So there's more of that burning lorry over here. So we got 3 doors here to work with. Oh, the big door there is not open. So let us take this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's just forward. All right. Oh, I see an herb. Oh, can't get there. Oh, wait. I saw that. That is locked. Can I, well, I tried. A little bit of fog to hide the draw. Oh, right. I have to... You play one Resident Evil game where you don't have to press X to go up the stairs and you get spoiled, right? So a green herb. Very leafy green herb, but a green herb nonetheless. Not a lot of storage space, but hopefully we run into a item box. So we got ourselves some options here. Nope. I'm not allowed to move over, but on the left side of this area, I assume that's where the padlock is. So this is our real only option here? Or we can go in through there. You know what? That's the point. I would imagine that's the point. Is try the door. It's locked. Going through one of the broken windows. I'm picking up what you're putting down, video game. All right, watch. Let's not go in. Or I'm wrong completely. Oh, balls. Punt him, punt him. We didn't clear his head off. Oh my god, how many shots does it take to do these guys in? Man. was a lot more bullets than I was comfortable with. But in the mess hall, we still do have more bullets. Which... everything seemed here... oh, it's because it's... half-eaten food items are scattered in this area. But they're not brains, so it doesn't work for zombies. Nothing useful. Oh, there's a thing on the wall here. Doesn't seem that someone finished their soup. It's still a bit warm. Take the prison map? Yes. Now, in the other games, it would pop this up, but yeah. So there we are. There's a stairs to an upper level. There's a pantry-looking thing off on the left, and a door to more of the space, so... yeah, there's these stairs here. Oh, another herb. A TV, which we can't reach. Keep in mind, combine herbs, something as we go along. Just in case. This must be that pantry. No, there was another... oh no, this must be the pantry space I was thinking. No. So it would be directly opposite this way. Ah, oh no, it's a lavatory space. I could imagine. Don't want to know. Let us proceed. Oh. There's a book here. Prisoner's diary. May 13th, this room stinks of death. Based upon the information I found, I believe that I'm far south of the equator. Lucky for me that Bob in the bunk below me is one of those interesting types of guys. May 16th, today Bob told some crazy story of why he was put in this place with me. Bob said he used to be an attendant of the head of this place. This boss, named Alfred, supposedly placed him in here because of a tiny little mistake. What does that mean? What's going to happen to me? May 20th, without warning, a group of military men took Bob to the building behind the guillotine stand. At midnight, I'll sneak out of here to see him. I've been hearing that anyone taken to that building never comes back. On top of that, there are these really large plastic bags constantly being removed from that place. I'd better pray for Bob. May 21st, I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone there. What is going on there? All I could hear was some insanely creepy laughter and the sound of Bob screaming. I don't know what to do. I can't stop thinking about it. Is that going to happen to me? I can't let it. I just can't. May 27th. Since my last entry, all of my fellow inmates have been taken to that building. I know that I'm next. It's obvious that we're all being here used as Alfred's guinea pigs. There's no way out. What am I going to do? He filed the prisoner's diary. Well, no, there's one person still in. No, two. More handgun bullets. I sense... oh, that's what the sound is. It's a guy trying to bash his way in through the... oh, he's got... there. Alright. Oh, no, he's not dead. Okay. Make a break for... get the, yep. Have you heard my catchphrase? Ain't no party like an overkill party. Let's give the M100P a shot. Oh, Christ. I thought it was going to be automatic. Is it, semi-automatic pistol, which has a large-size special magazine. This handgun enables precise and rapid shooting with little recoil. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting it to be semi-automatic. And we found the showers. Oh. Oh, handgun bullets. I was expecting a dead body. I mean, there's blood in the shower. But you got the shower here, and where the hell is the lavatory? You have to go back out this way. It's a lot of money spent on... Man, these guys are tanky as... I'll get out. That's annoying, you know? Doubt that would change anything over here. Let's go back outside. Unless there's something I'm missing. Which is, after all, entirely... no. I like that Claire is 5.545. Which I would assume means that she's, but 5'7"-ish? Well, probably 5'6.5". It'd be 0.545 times 12. Nah, that wouldn't be 7, because 1 over 12 is like 0.08 something? 5'6.5"? Uh-oh. Another cutscene time. What? Oh. Oh, no. Now that I'm allowed to go this way. I'm suddenly very concerned. Good thing I reloaded. Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the padlock. Yeah, we've gone the whole way around. Oh, I thought something was going to jump out and get me. Okay. Gee, I was hoping for a little longer sequence so I could get a... Fine. Can I equip that? Okay. Got them. Alright. That door over here doesn't seem to do shit. Completely nailed down. Possible to open it. Got it. What's this? Apparently a dust box. The switch controls the outdoor shutters. Push not yet. Let's go through the OSHA compliant part of this. You don't want to open the outdoor shutters because that's not an OSHA thing. You go through the man door.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Uh-oh. Alright, so it's not happy with me. Alright, so this is what they're talking about with... Alright.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, so it really wants me to lose the lighters. Well, I guess. The ink ribbon, too? Really? Holy balls, this thing's temperamental. Okay, what's on the wall here? Nothing that's gonna let me have, alright. I'm really in the shits right now. Construction materials, nothing seems to be useful. Oh, so I have to... Oh, some grenade rounds. So we got our... No, flame rounds, sorry. Bow gas rounds. Oh, and a first aid spray. Control panel of 3D scanners and activation switch. Push the switch. Activating the enhanced 3D scanner. Please place the material you wish to have scanned on the scanner portion of this machine. I don't know what I would... An auto-duplicator. If the materials are set, I can restore the object. I'm assuming this is instruction. Yep, user manual. New product, the 3D duplicator consists of 2 parts. A scanner and a duplicator. Simply place the material that you want to have scanned onto the tray of the scanner. This scanned object will be processed into 3D data, which will be transferred to the duplicator portion. If you place the material you wish to have converted on the machine, you can begin conversion based on the 3D data that was created by the 3D scanner portion. The conversion will be executed with complete data accuracy. The result will be an object precisely true to the original. So could I hypothetically... Oh, sorry, wrong button. I keep pushing the buttons too fast. Wrong one. Well, fuck. Well, that was a waste. No, there's someone still working. Facts on the facility access application. Be sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form and add the applicant's name to the expected visitors list. Chief Prison Guard Room, Paul Steiner. I hereby apply for access permission for Prison Area D. Details follow. Visitor's name Carl Grisham. Purpose of entry, carrying in the following materials. New product sample from Metal Industries Co. TG01. Various daily commodities ordered by the prison. Note, we'll use transportation truck. Oops! 2 TG01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. Ah, so he may have been the one that crashed in through the wall. Filed the facility int fax. There's still someone working here, right? Oh no, it's just Steve.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
On the one hand, I agree with him. On the other hand, I agree with you. What the hell was all that all about? Oh, there's a... Oh! A hawk emblem? Uh-oh. I was actually looking at the thing on top. I was looking at the yellow thing. It looked like it was readable. Email. The email to Leon has already been sent. All right. Management documents are stored here. I'd be interested in that, but... A little typewriter. Well, we've got ourselves an ink ribbon. Oh, 3 ink ribbons. I think we'll take the opportunity to make a save then on this episode of Resi Code Veronica. Resi Don't Call It 4. Resi 2.5. I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyway, until we see you again, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is UnsilentOnAir, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's plenty more Resis 1, 2, 3, and now Code Veronica in the playlists. There on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.